5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In part 1 of Lights, Camera, Super Actions Countdown of our most anticipated movies of 2023, we counted down our picks from 12 to 9.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, hang on to your wigs because here comes number 8. So, what's movie number 8 for you?
My number 8 is this cute, this blue, this amazing
Bug.
bug, the cutest. It is Blue Beetle.
Oh my God.
My number 8 is Blue Beetle. I must confess I didn't know anything about this character until
This gentleman right here started showing her The Brave and the Bold.
he showed me the
Animated
episodes
show.
of Batman, The Brave and the Bold, in which I got to know more about this character, and I think he's adorable. He's cool.
What's his name?
The character is Jaime Reyes.
Yes. And he's played by whom?
Cholo Maridueña, yes.
Who has been became famous in the Cobra Kai streaming series, which we haven't seen.
This movie is about a Mexican teenager that finds an alien beetle that gives him superpowered armor. Like I said, it's starring Cholo Maridueña, Susan Sarandon. It's directed by Angel Manuel Soto, and I'm gonna give you a secret. The movie was filmed in Puerto Rico. So yeah.
USA, baby.
USA, baby. So yeah, I can't wait to watch this movie.
And Angel Manuel Soto is from here too. So
From Puerto Rico.
So
yes.
we're very excited to see what. And you know what's exciting too? This movie was originally filmed for HBO Max. I was about to say I have it on my list too.
But they decided to put it in the movies.
Yeah. So that speaks really well of this movie.
What is your number 8 movie, Vic?
My number 8 pick is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. And I have to admit that I have mixed feelings about this movie because I adore Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. An unexpected movie because it had so much heart. It was great animation, groundbreaking animation. It won the Oscar for animated feature. But it had so much heart. It was so clever. But I'm not in love with the trailers for Across the Spider-Verse. They say that sometimes a little is good and too much is not. And there's like too much here. Too many Spider-Man. Right now, I want to see it because I want to see how Miles Morales' story continues. And I want to hear I want to see Spider-Gwen as well. And Oscar Isaac plays Miguel O'Hara, who is
The voice.
Spider-Man 2099, and that's exciting. And we'll also see Brian Tyree Henry. Here because it's an animated feature, and Daniel Kaluuya is there as well. I'm picking this number 8, but I'm not so sure about this movie. I hope it's as good as the first one, at least as good as the first one. So, what's movie number 7 for you?
My number 7 movie of 2023 is Cocaine Bear.
Oh my God.
An oddball group of cops, criminals, tourists, and teens converge in a Georgia forest where a 500-pound black bear goes on a murderous rampage after unintentionally ingesting cocaine.
Oh my God. Big, they're very quick.
Yeah, imagine under the effects of cocaine.
You
Yeah.
cannot outrun them.
Yeah, not even playing that. So, yeah, directed by Elizabeth Banks.
Actress Elizabeth Banks, she's awesome.
Starring Ray Liotta,
May you rest in peace.
Yeah, he died last year
Last year.
of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kerry Russell and Alden Ehrenreich. He played Han Solo in the movie Solo
Yeah.
in Star Wars.
I like that movie.
Yes. What is your number 7, Vic?
This number 7 movie is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Yes.
It's another movie that I'm not so sure what's going to happen here. I know that Dave Bautista said that this is his last time playing Drax the Destroyer, and this is James Gunn's last Marvel movie because he's the director. Well, he's the head honcho at the new DC studios.
Yes,
Nonetheless.
DC needed that.
Nonetheless, the first Guardians of the Galaxy is a wonderful movie, full of heart and full of imagination and vision and action.
And comedy.
There's comedy, but it's not heavy-handed.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. Volume 2 wasn't as successful as Volume 1. The Christmas special was fun, and it was meant to be fun. It was a Christmas special.
That's good.
So we're going to see again Peter Quill, who we have seen in a lot of movies, along with Gamora, Zoe Saldana, who doesn't have no idea who he is. Bradley Cooper plays the voice of Rocket once again, as well as and Vin Diesel, the voice of Groot. Yeah. Karen Gillan returns as Nebula. Elizabeth Debicki returns as Aisha, and Pom Clemente as Mantis, as well as Sean Gunn as Kraglin. The notable addition here is Will Poulter, who plays one of my all-time favorite Marvel characters, Adam Warlock. I'm not so sure about him in the role,
But okay.
so
Let's give him a try.
I'll have to wait and see and to decide, because I love Adam Warlock. Jim Starlin's Adam Warlock series is highly recommended. If you haven't read it, Starlin did the greatest, well, he's the creator of Thanos, the greatest stories involving Thanos, Captain Marvel, and Adam Warlock. Also, we have a new addition, Chukwudi Iwuji, who was in the Peacemaker series and is playing here the High Evolutionary. So most probably we'll see the origin of Rocket Raccoon, and I can wait to see this movie. Although I don't think it will make $1 billion either. Although each Guardians of the Galaxy movie has made more money than the previous one. So, what's your number 6 movie, is it?
So my number 6 movie of 2023 is Creed 3. I chose it last year, but they decided to move it to this year, so I'm still...
So you're still anticipating this movie?
Yes, I still want to see it. This movie is about Adonis
Creed,
who has been thriving in both his career and family life. But when a childhood friend and former boxing prodigy resurfaces, the face-off is more than just a fight.
It's
It's intriguing.
It's personal.
The only thing is that sadly Sylvester Stallone is not going to be in this movie. So,
No.
oh well, it's going to be missed.
He's pissed off with Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, I know. I'm good. He's going to be missed.
Who's
but
directing this movie?
the same Michael B. Jordan, the protagonist.
Oh,
So
right.
it's
His directing debut. Huh?
yeah. Jonathan Majors is also in this movie
Hard working
as
man.
the childhood friend, and Tessa Thompson,
The Valkyrie.
the Valkyrie.
Oh, she returns. She's been in all the Creed movies.
Yeah,
That's
she's
a good
amazing. She's a badass bitch. Not in this movie,
Not in
but
this
as a
movie.
Valkyrie. As Valkyrie. So, what is your number 6 movie for 2023?
My number 6 most anticipated movie is, you already mentioned it, Oppenheimer. Long time ago, I read the story about the Manhattan Project. Oppenheimer is really about the Manhattan Project. And if you remember Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan was named after the Manhattan Project just because they wanted to the Russians to compare him to the nuclear bomb. And the nuclear bomb changed the 20th century. It became, the US became the number one power, and everything changed starting from that point on after the US bomb in Hiroshima. And you already mentioned the cast, but you didn't mention Josh Hartnett, you didn't mention Jack Quaid, who's in The Boys.
Well,
Kenneth Branagh, I know, it's
you.
a ton, it's a cast of thousands. Kenneth Branagh is in it, Casey Affleck. Yes, and it's a Christopher Nolan movie. So, and
why not?
he has been more hit than miss for me lately. I didn't like Interstellar too much, and The Prestige was okay, but Tenet was great, and
I loved Inception.
and Dunkirk was amazing. Inception was really good.
I loved it.
He's one of the world's greatest directors right now, along with Denis Villeneuve, and I can't wait to see another Christopher Nolan movie. Of course, Christopher Nolan, one of the world's greatest directors. So, what's movie number 5?
My most anticipated movie, number 5,
Okay.
is Insidious.
Yeah, don't jump the gun. It's number 5.
No, it's
only
number 5. It's Insidious, Fear the Dark. I've seen the other movies,
Insidious is great.
and I never thought I would love them so much. I mean, they're amazing. They're scary.
They're scary. They're PG-13, but they're as scary as
That's
anything.
not a PG-13 movie
It
for
is.
me. I'm sorry,
It is.
but
It is.
they rated it wrong for me. But okay. So this movie is about the Lamberts 10 years after the last installment as Dalton begins college.
That's it. They're kids.
This movie is actually directed by Patrick Wilson, who's also in the movie.
It was the star of the movie.
Who's the star of the movie, along with Rose Byrne. Remember, Patrick Wilson is the brother of Aquaman in the movie,
And the Ocean Master.
the Ocean Master.
This is this is interesting. We have seen 3 actors directing their first or second or third movies.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Banks, now Patrick Wilson, and Michael B. Jordan. So this is a very interesting year in terms of actors transitioning to the director's chair.
Yes. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Congratulations for that. So, Vic, what is your number 5 pick?
My number 5 movie is Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning. It stars Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is uber hot. He was a star of the number 1, now number 2 movie of 2022, Top Gun Maverick, and he brought an older audience to the theaters, to the big screen. And this movie repeats the main cast: Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Rebecca Ferguson, but it adds Pom Clemente from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. It also adds Haley Atwell she is Agent Carter in the Captain America movies. So we're very happy to see her in a very important movie for this year. And who else is here?
Captain Carter. Yes.
Agent Carter.
Agent Carter.
Well, she's Captain Carter as a superhero.
Yes, in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
That's right. And the villain is played by Esai Morales, who, he was a big part of an old 80s movie called La Bamba. He played Richie Valence's brother, and he was great.
Wow.
He's a very good actor. I'm glad he's having the chance to strut his stuff in 2023.
Did we already mention your most eagerly awaited movie of 2023? Yes? No? Be that as it may, don't miss our third and last video of Lights, Camera, Super Actions countdown of our most anticipated movies of this year.
Don't forget to share this video and hit the thumbs up icon. Also, our 2023 subscription campaign has just started. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
By the way, please remember that we are also on Twitter and Facebook.